The Commission on the Implementation of the Constitution has accused lawmakers of engaging in a deliberate effort to divert public attention from their unconstitutional actions of awarding themselves hefty severance packages. In a statement to newsrooms, the Commission said any attempt by Parliament to blackmail state organs by threatening not to pass any laws unless MPs' demands are met is both unconstitutional and an abuse of power. Speaker of the National Assembly, Kenneth Marende, said he would not be drawn into the debate. The Law Society of Kenya has threatened to move to court should Parliament twist the government by failing to pass the Finance Amendment Bill 2012 after President Kibaki refused to approve their send-off packs.
Is that he must have...
On Thursday, lawmakers were in a charged mood after President Kibaki refused to approve their send-off packs, where each lawmaker was to take home 9.3 million shillings at the end of their term, January 14th next year. MPs decided to sweep aside public fury over an apparent scheme to loot from state coffers.
For once, we are not going to be ashamed to fight for our rights.
Some lawmakers hit out at the President, Finance Minister Robinson Githae, and Chairman of the Commission for the Implementation of the Constitution.
Nyacha is misplaced, confused, deceitful.
The Commission for the Implementation of the Constitution has hit back with vengeance. In a statement, the Commission says the conduct by MPs is unacceptable and must not be entertained by Kenyans. The Commission says that it is not the mandate of Parliament to determine their own remuneration. The Commission says it acted within its mandate when it advised the President not to assent to the unconstitutional law that MPs had passed, awarding themselves hefty send-off packages. The Commission further said attempts by lawmakers to introduce arguments on the floor of the House about monies paid to its chairperson or any other person was a deliberate effort to divert public attention from their unconstitutional actions. The Commission says it has not shied away from raising issues of violation of the Constitution, whether committed by the Executive, Parliament, or any other institution. The Commission argues its remuneration was arrived at as is provided in law enacted by Parliament, adding that discussion on salaries of all state officers is a legitimate discussion and is the core mandate of the Salaries and Remuneration Commission.
The government intends to bring new tax measures to this House to approve so that it can get money to increase some of the salaries to commissioners and other offices. Information I'm giving the minister is do not bother. This House will not approve the proposed VAT Act.
The Charles Nyacha-led Commission was quick to warn that any attempt by Parliament to blackmail state organs by threatening not to pass any laws unless MPs' self-driven demands are met is both unconstitutional and an abuse of power. And the Law Society of Kenya has threatened to move to court to check the lawmakers' insatiable greed for money even after the President said the economy cannot afford their demands for lavish pay. And as debate rages on MPs' packs, Speaker of the National Assembly invoked the sub judice rule not to drift along.
Matter is being litigated on. There are actually cases in court. And as a lawyer, matters which are currently being litigated on are sub judice.
The Commission for the Implementation of the Constitution reminded its critics that the chairperson is the official spokesperson of the Commission and speaks with full confidence and authority of all CIC members. The Commission called upon Kenyans to remain vigilant and guard against violations of the Constitution. Patrick Amimo, KTN Prime.